Howdy ho, and what it is, peeps. Man, it is a great day to be alive. I just finished this morning making the last mod to Sophie to get her set up for the trip out to the Midwest for the Midwest Moto Meetup. And just about a week and a half. Oh my God, it's coming up pretty quick. So I've got her loaded up and I am just riding around today trying to first off make sure I've got everything tied down tight, but second to get used to riding with the additional weight. So I thought while I'm out here I will pull into the park and show you real quick what she looks like and how I got her set up to travel. Before we do that though, I wanted to give a shout out to my local dealership, Quantico Harley-Davidson. Those guys are amazing. They don't sponsor the channel or anything. I know I've said this before. They're just really great people. Everyone out there was super, super helpful and giving me advice and suggestions and all kinds of stuff to get prepared for this trip, because I've not gone on a trip like this before on a bike. So everybody, all the guys are out there are great. Harley, super duper. Parts dude, this guy's amazing. The guys over in the service department, Greg, who went out of his way to make sure my dream came true. In fact, you know, Greg's tag that he always uses when he's talking about why he's there and why they're in business is it's to make dreams come true, and he certainly did mine, and I know he does make those come true for people every day. And then Matt, want to give a shout out to Matt and Letty, his dog, super duper person, great sales guy, no bullshit. He's there to make sure you get what you need, and he's always been really helpful with me. What's up, dude? Anyway, thanks a lot, guys, again for all your help. I know you'll be following along on the trip, and I look forward to sharing my adventures with you. So let me find a spot to pull over here and kind of show you the mods I've made and how I've got Sophie all set up for this trip. All right, we finally found some shade. This is going to be just kind of a quick overview just to kind of show you the mods that I made. I'll be filming during the trip out to Illinois, and we'll probably do some in-depth reviews on a couple of these things that I'm going to show you. But for now, here's what I did. I put the cruise control on the Fat Bob. I haven't used that much, only just to kind of test it for now, but I think it's going to be a game changer for sure. The other thing I did was put on the extended turn signal thingies. I mean, it's a cap, right? But it absolutely changes the way you work with the turn signals. I mean, Harley, what the hell? These things should be standard. I don't know. I guess you make another 25 bucks or whatever, but as far as spend to value return, 25 bucks, one of the best 25 bucks you'll spend on a Harley, getting those on. I almost forgot. I also put on some small risers. You can see right here. Those are 1.5 inch risers. I was trying to dial in my seating position a little bit. I wanted to get about 1 to 2 inches more height and about 1 inch or so more pullback. So the 1.5 inch risers actually brought them up 1.5 inches and brought the bars back towards me by about, I say 1.25 inches. So I released a video the other day about the Joker Machine mini serrated boards. I absolutely love these. I've been riding the bike with them for a week. I just about have them dialed in. I'm going to try one more slide adjustment, but talk about game changers. Can't say enough good stuff about those. I also threw on, because I'm an old guy and my butt gets sore, I threw on the swoosh pad that I got from one of the dealers in the area, and I was just walking by and saw that and figured, you know what, I'll give it a shot. It's pretty cushy. Actually, the way it attaches is just from a strap that goes underneath your seat, and then you snap it on. So for comfort, I think that's going to be a good thing. If not, I'll take it off, throw it away, but we shall see. So now we get to the fun stuff. The luggage setup. Saddlebags were a no-brainer. The Thrashin Escape bags, pretty much the best, one of the few options you've got. But I love these things, they're great. I do need to do a video on these because mounting these was a bear. It was difficult. In fact, I will throw up the instructions here on the screen because it's the one thing I couldn't find before I bought them. And mounting them was a huge challenge. Getting the, you can't really see them here, but the brackets back here between the strut and the fender, unbelievable. I'll cover those in a later video. For the seat bag, I ended up where I started 8 months ago when I first started looking at seat bags for my Sportster, and that's the Kuryakyn Vagabond bag. It's the perfect size for this trip. I'm only packing for 8 days. Absolutely love the bag. Unlike the Deadbeat duffel that I did a video on a couple of months ago, this one actually has a lot of usable MOLLE all over the bag. Plus it already has 2 pockets, one for a fuel bottle and one for water, as well as that stuff on the front. It's really comfortable leaning up against that while you're riding. I just put this on this morning, so I've been riding around for a couple of hours and really like that. The other thing I added to that bag was just a 12-inch bungee net. Hooks onto these D-rings in the front and then D-rings in the back, so I'll probably stick my rain jacket or something up there while I'm riding. And then the last bag is my Enduristan Tornado 25. I've used this on a shorter trip a couple of months ago. It's a dry bag, it's a roll top. I much prefer the roll top over the ones where you stuff through the ends. I think it's a little more usable. So this has already proven itself. I love this. I've got my sleeping gear and stuff in here. Won't take that off or won't unpack that stuff till I actually get to Illinois. So that's it. That's the setup. I like it. I actually think it looks good on the bike too. I really do like those Thrashin bags. I think they're very functional. I won't leave them on because I don't like to ride with saddlebags all the time, but man, it's nice. Anyway, guys, I'll be dropping a video before we leave, and we'll probably upload every couple of days, short stuff, just to kind of show you how the trip's going. So have a great Labor Day weekend. I'll see you guys on the road. Peace and Firo.